Is, and here's the problem. This was the third placed car. In fact, second place at this point. The number 6 Kings Racing Lamborghini is off the circuit and bogged. Has to be a safety car intervention because we have cars off everywhere and need to drop the pace and drive to the conditions with 18 minutes to go. The race leader continues to circulate. He hasn't stopped yet. Oh! And a big off by David Chen in the Chancery Racing car. He's trying to keep the power down, but here's the problem. You have all these cars off, still no safety car. It will be due at some point shortly. Has to be now to recover all these cars off the circuit. They would have put wet weather tyres on the Radical. It could well be in the box seat. Shown in position 6 right now. It could have come off the circuit. Every car is now coming off the circuit. All those cars trapped out there with slick tyres, and they're not going to go anywhere on the wet gravel nor on the wet grass. This has become a car park. Red flag now for the second time in this race, and with 17 minutes to go, I would hazard a guess that that is potentially game over. You have to drive to the conditions, but they were worsening with that last lap. It really has intensified now. And to see a local driver with a lot of experience like David Chen spear off like that tends to suggest it is very, very wet. Now, the idea is in this situation, you keep the power down because you want to drive through the gravel. And that's what the number 6 Lamborghini was trying to do. Unfortunately for them, they're unable to get across back onto the grass. But even on the wet grass, they'd be in trouble. The race leader's back in, up by more than 3 seconds that time, so it stretched out a very, very big lead. But here is the car park, likely down at turn 7, and these guys are going to go nowhere. To recover this would have taken more than 18 minutes, and that's all we have left on the clock. It is a disaster, but Mother Nature has done it again. Looks like this shower will clear almost as quickly as it has begun, and we will see whether or not we will face a restart, but it's likely that that will be it. But it's not game over for today just yet. As we look at more replays of this action, you can see just how much rain there was and the complete lack of grip. Aston Martin trying to forge its way through, and in the end just wasn't able to dig its way out of the gravel and bogged up to the axles. David Chen ploughing like a snowplow through the gravel. The team's not going to be happy about that because they'll have a big job to pull all that gravel out of the engine bay and out of the car, out of the intakes, out of the brakes, and they'll have a little bit of work ahead of them between now and this afternoon's sessions. GT3 qualifying will come this afternoon, scheduled for 3:20.